Alright.
Here's the directions.
For the mini game. Press square to attack on the left, circle to attack on the right. Now, let's form the party and figure out who we want. Now, of course, I'm going to have Aerith in the party.
Because we kind of need her for a while.
Now, it's up to you who you want. I personally like maxing out Hitler.
I agree. And, you know, it doesn't hurt that she's not hot.
Right. Now,
we have to unload our materia, so we can equip them to everyone.
Okay,
oh, it's already done.
Good.
Of course, you might want to unload Cloud so you can, you know, have a fresh start. Now make it a little more balanced.
Now, since he's the most
physical damaging. Well, Tifa's pretty badass herself. But when it comes to this early in the game,
37, 32. Yeah, Cloud's still better.
This early in the game, Tifa's pretty relatively weak compared to Cloud, but they get pretty close in strength level.
Alright, he's gonna have the enemy skill. He's also gonna have the sense and the cover.
Is there an enemy skill in the boss fight?
No, but you know, later on.
Yeah.
And there's enough spaces here that we can actually do that. So,
yeah.
She will have restore all. Fire all. Sense and steel.
She'll have
Restore
all.
Fire, cover, and poison.
And you have an extra space on both of them for one more element, or materia. Give the Cloud the poison. Might as well.
Why?
Oh, you don't have it? You gave it to someone already? Who did you give it to?
Aerith.
Really? Yeah. It's kind of ironic that the white mage has a poison ability.
No, I give it to her.
Tifa. Okay. Alright. That makes more sense.
Alrighty.
Hyper.
Fury.
You don't want to do that in the battle. And since they're already so close to their max MP, it doesn't really matter.
Alright. Alright, people. Time to get on with the game. Let's do it!
The bard jumped up when he did that.
Alright. Left, right, forward, backward. Make sure that the enemy bites.
Stay away from them because the damage they deal to each individual character reflects on their HP. It's kind of hard to get used to, but once you get used to it, it's pretty easy.
Red bikes will drive you away from the bike. They'll try to distract you.
While the white yellow ones go to it.
Orange ones will just try to go directly after it. The best way to kill the bikes, either run into them yourself or
hit
them directly in the center.
That or run against the wall enough times.
You can also do a domino effect if you can do it right.
To get damage to one bike to the other. And of course, be very careful because you actually can damage them yourself as well. You're not doing so good, are you? Ooh. You have the domino effect there, which also hurts your guys. Not bad.
Orange bikes are easier to take down than red ones.
It's because they're not moving so much. And we're focused on the truck.
Dude, freaking die.
He's better at another minigame.
Snowboarding.
Truck ball. Oh crap. They're really boxing them in.
Yep.
That should be the last one. Yep. And you guys got a lot of damage that time.
Alright. Tip number 1 for this next fight. Since you've got Lightning Elemental on Cloud, it's cool. Yet, when you first start the fight, run away.
You're backwards.
See?
And you won't be facing them so you don't get the back damage. Now this guy is kind of annoying, so...
Yes.
Give him Meteor Rain. Give him Meteor Rain, come on.
He's gearing up for Twin Burner.
Ah yes, Twin Burn, I remember that. Ooh, teeth up. Beautiful. Right, that's the number? Yep. 1 Meteor Rain would do it. And then the steel. Sadly, not very many bosses actually have anything to steal anymore. There are exceptions, of course. But big bosses, especially like this machine, they don't have anything to steal. Rolling fire! That does quite a bit of damage with this. Oh, it does. I'd use the healing one and then. You're almost a Meteor Rain, aren't you?
Heals.
Just gonna watch it like that.
Yes.
Need 2 attacks from Cloud to kill him. Keep recovered.
I know.
Not that time.
Oh, come on.
You want to finish him off with the Meteor Rain, don't you?
Yes. Here we go.
Well, someone's gonna get hit. Well, everyone's gonna get hit.
The cool thing about attacks that hit for all, you can't cover.
But everyone gets a lot of little points, is what I call them. Ow! That's 2. $45 AP.
Not enough to get anything, really.
Getting close though.
Yes, yes.
Boss fights are always good sources of AP. Always have been.
Alright, people. Well, we are just about reaching the end of this set.
Yeah, Sliver's not used to the terminology yet for Let's Plays.
For the most part.
But you're getting there.
Yes, yes. Now, the end of this set's basically going to leave you off right at the edge of Midgar.
Well, if we go into Calm, will we lose characters?
Yes, if you're going to call me lose characters.
Okay. Let's go to the Chocobo farm, so we can get the material. So we can show them where it is and whatnot. I know it's along the way after Calm, but
right. Not to mention, if you would like, you can stay here for a while and talk to all your characters.
no real
we don't
point.
care.
There's no real point to it besides your backstory and whatnot.
A group leader for our journey.
Of course, only me could be the leader. You think so? Stop mid-punch.
What?
Fuck. It's like Zell, you know?
Yeah.
Ah, poor Zell. Zoo came out of nowhere and just ate him.
Poor Zell.
That's a little inside joke between me and Sliver.
Alright. Once again,
Aerith. I agree with Sliver's ideology on Aerith and Tifa.
reason being is because Tifa is a very solid character later on in the game. Not to mention, if you level up her limit breaks now, later on in the game, she will have 7 limit breaks in a row.
Mm-hmm.
That's fantastic.
Not to mention, with this setup, you have the basic Final Fantasy characters: a warrior, white mage, and a monk.
Thought you'd do that.
Yeah, this is the basic Final Fantasy set: a warrior, a white mage, and a monk. And I know how much Sliver loves monks.
I am a monkey.
Now, outside of Midgard, there's an enemy, Super Sweeper?
Yes.
Yes. It has a...
Atomic scissors.
Atomic scissors. As well as also another monster out here. I can't remember what it's called. Hellback or something like that?
Really?
It's a monster that looks like it's on a motorcycle. And you get Metro Missile or something like that.
No, that's also the Super Sweeper.
Oh, really? There's the bike I was referring to. He has the ability I'm referring to as well. You don't want to use Wither Break just yet, though. Because you might kill it. Double Ride. I hope we won't kill it. The ability I'm referring to as well is also a, is a all attack, so if he uses it, Cloud's gonna learn. So I recommend just killing the dog.
I don't think that this guy's got the monster.
I remember him doing it though.
This guy's good if you haven't gotten your level up on your limit break for quite a long time. But it's the Super Sweeper. The Super Sweeper's got atomic scissors and monster.
Well, we'll check it out later. And if we get a enemy skill off screen, we'll tell you which monster it is, where to find it, what it looks like. Let's head to the farm. And this is the world map. I love games like this with the free roam map. I really miss them nowadays. It just gives you, a feeling that you're actually in an entirely different world. Not just, a map. But the Super Sweeper Sliver was referring to is on that rocky area just around Midgard. And yet there's also another enemy that you can learn in this skill near the Chocobo. The Moo. You can learn level 4 Suicide. Oh, that thing, yeah. It's not a cactus. It's like an owl.
Well, it's all big and green and prickly.
It's a cactuar.
Okay. Now, this is the world map that you can bring up and still move around and stuff.
Each dot represents a town, or a place of interest that you can go into. Well, not always just places of interest. But places with other people, there we go. And this is the Chocobo Farm. Chocobo Farm is special. Unfortunately, we can't raise any Chocobo yet. See what they have. I should steal from the one they're, pounding away on.